back, everybody. Ride along with me as I go up to Dolly Sods Wilderness area in West Virginia and take my new mountain bike out on a test and do some hiking in my quest to retain my health. I'm calling it 66 Silver and Fit, so sit back and enjoy this little journey. I'm about a mile into this forest road. It's hard packed. I will caution those of you that have never been here, you do not want to come up here with an RV. This road gets really narrow, and you can see how steep this is, but if you meet somebody coming the other way at the wrong place, you're going to be out of luck. And additionally, I'm in a Ford van with E250 suspension, 10-ply tires. And it's a rough ride. If you're in a SUV or a passenger car with sophisticated suspension, I caution you, don't come flying up this road. You will blow a tire out. I was with a friend of mine years ago, and she was coming up here way too fast. And I cautioned her to slow down, and she chose to disregard my caution, and sure enough, she came up on one of these sharp potholes here, and she blew the sidewall of her tire out. So this road's very manageable if you take your time, and don't bring a big RV up here. I don't recommend it at all. It's been about 6 miles up this forest road. I will mention, in good weather, you don't need a four-wheel drive vehicle to get up here, but I would recommend a vehicle with sufficient clearance that some of these rocks don't get hung up in your undercarriage. And if you go up here in late fall or early spring, snow is not unheard of. So here we are at the junction of Forest Road 19 and 75. 75 goes along the front of Allegheny Mountain. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to head on down here, and you can see way off in the distance the road. It's just a straight shot down. Hopefully we've got some a vacancy at Red Creek Campground where I'm going to try to camp for this evening. The camping up here, as you see, no camping, tent camping within 300 feet of the road or a water source. You cannot car camp except for Red Creek Campground. And it's a first come, first serve. There's 11 sites in there, primitive, no electricity, no water, a vault toilet, and certainly sufficient for my style of camping, but it may not appeal to everybody. So know that before you come up here, and you're not going to come up here on a Friday afternoon and get a campsite. You got a better chance of winning the $1 million lottery, because Red Creek Campground fills up quick. So I'm going to drive along here and enjoy the view. This gives you a flavor of an idea of what the vegetation is like up here. It's a beautiful day, no wind, but I don't count on that lasting. The winds up here are notorious, coming from the west to the east, and you'll see the trees are stunted to the left as you're viewing the camera. To the left is the west, because the prevailing winds are so brutal that they just stunt the trees' development. They just grow to the east. This time, for real, there's the sign designating Red Creek Campground. left into the campground. Straight ahead is due west. Blackbird Knob is over that ridge and several miles out. Blackbird Knob Trail is a great hike for those of you that have a map handy and want to get oriented. Red Creek Campground is due east of Blackbird Knob, and you head west towards Blackbird Knob, and there's another trail that you turn left and will drop you down to the forks of Red Creek. Now, I like what I'm seeing. I'm seeing empty campsites all the way around. So before I select my campsite, I'll take y'all on a little tour. This is just 11 campsites. Here's the first one on the left. And we'll loop around. I'm going to loop around and give you an idea of the layout here. It's just a short little loop. You can car camp here. It's I believe it's $11 a night, and just a variety of hiking opportunities right out of here. Leave your car parked and head out and hit the trail. You can walk the forest road. You can head into the interior of Dolly Sods. Just a variety. Okay, so there's the camper. Okay, you can see campsites to the left and to the right. Here's another one. So we've got 2 sites occupied, which is great. I get to select one of my favorite locations. That makes my day. There's another one. There's one. So I believe we are going to go right here.